Sit down, take a seat. Newbie, in the front. Come up. Rookies always sit in the front. It's a tradition. Get up here. All right. Everyone's here. Marcus, Michael, Rapper. Okay. So we got hired by a new company, and they want us all to wear their patches on the left shoulder, like this. There's one under each seat. Go ahead, remove your company patches, and place them with the new one. All right. Okay, so top of the business, the first order of business is the new company, or the corporation as they call themselves, they want to test us to see how we operate and how much we can get done. The first order of business is a capture or kill order on this man named Michael Shepard. If you pull out your company phones, you will see a picture like this. He was an former Army Ranger, who was discharged about a decade ago, and the corporation hired him to train their guards, but 6 months ago, he killed 2 of their sergeants and stole some files that they want back. Now we have to retrieve those files straight up, even if we don't get him. So we need to retrieve the files. They didn't tell me what. They were very cryptic. They said it's very sensitive to what they're doing, and they don't want anyone to know. They have a couple of cops working on it. Now I will remind you, I should have said this at the beginning, but what I'm telling you does not leave this room. Okay? Rookie, I'm looking at you. It doesn't leave the room, okay? Alright. Now, this mission or job, contract, whatever you want to call it, is a behind the law sort of thing. They don't want the police or the media involved. That's why they hired us. Okay? Now, I have some papers here that will be handed to you. It's the mission details. They hired us, so these guys, first of all, they hired the company as a whole to begin with, but they hired this team specifically. So these guys got some deep pockets, and they're not afraid to open up their checkbooks. Each one of these is a non-disclosure agreement, which you have to sign. And it is also, you gotta sign the contract saying you take the job. Rookie, you might not know this, but not everyone takes every job that comes along. You have that option. That's a benefit. If your team accepts the job, each one gets a contract like this one, and you sign it. You don't have to sign it. But since this is your first job, you gotta sign this. And this is a very important mission. You cannot mess this up, because if you mess this up, you're done. Alright? No pressure. But I know it's kind of high stakes, but it's good to just jump right in and see what you're capable of. So I'll hand these contracts out to the rest of the squad. Right. Now after this meeting, we're going to go to the tack room. We're going to get geared up. We're going to get your guns, your preference. I know you already picked your gun, sidearm, secondary, type of body armor you like to wear, type of vest you like to wear. So we're going to go there. You can use your passcode on the locker. And all the stuff you got is company issue, so you can buy more stuff if you want, different stuff. It is what it is. Okay, his last known location was Miami. So we're going to start in Miami. So we got to take a plane up to Miami. A couple of guys there who's got some information. We're going to get from there. And from there, we'll go where we need to go. I don't think he's in Miami. Knowing from his background, he's probably up in the woods in Montana or Oregon somewhere. Gonna recuperate, get his thoughts. He's probably not going to post the files on the internet. Because if he does that, he would be breaking. He already broke law, but if he did that, if he posted things on the internet, then the company would take legal action. Corporation would take legal action against him, and then they would get the media involved and law enforcement, and he probably doesn't want that. So he's probably gonna make hard copies. I mean, not hard copies, digital copies of the files. So we gotta make sure when we hit him, we get information out of him before we hand him over. Because when we hand him over to the corporation, you can probably guess what they're gonna do to him. After we apprehend him, we will need to get all the files he stole. We need to get seize any computers, seize any hard drives. He might put it on a hard drive and then hook that hard drive into like a gaming computer or a console or something. Any tablets, anything that can store data. Hell, even stereos, if he's got any stereos, we need to take those because he could hide something in them. He could hide something in the wall. He could hide something under the floor. He could hide something in a washing machine or in a dishwasher or in a microwave. Bottom line, go over everything, everywhere, once we get to him. You got a question? Shoot. Okay. If he shoots back, I am not expecting any of you to not shoot back. If he shoots at you, you can shoot back. If he gets hit by a stray bullet, or if he gets killed, like I said, it's a capture kill, they want him alive. But if he shoots at you, you do what you gotta do. Before I continue, any other questions? Alright. We can go over any further details when we're on the plane to Miami. Okay, what else? Oh, yeah. Since he was an Army Ranger, you need to be very careful about booby traps, mines, things rigged. Be very careful if you're making entry to a house, or a building, or a car. He was an excellent soldier when he was in the Army. He had a Gold Star, 2 Bronze Stars for Valor, and a Presidential Unit Citation. So he's not someone you want to meet in a combat situation. I know 2 of our guys are, 3 are vets, combat vets, so rely on what they say, because, all of us are combat trained, so, and have experience. Any other questions? Nope. Alright. Dismissed. Except for the newbie. I want to talk to you for a minute. Alright. I'm gonna level with you. This man is extremely dangerous. And I want you to think. Have you already signed the contract yet? I want to think about the decisions that you make in this company. Because I don't want you to get yourself killed, and I sure as hell don't want you to get any of my guys killed. So you need to be 100% out there. You need to be above 100%. What you need to be on this mission needs to make your 100% look like you're a toddler playing dress up. That's how serious it is. I don't want to lose this contract with this company because they pay big bucks. I'm talking millions of dollars. They make Elon Musk look like middle class. That's how much money these people have. So just... Oh, can you hand me the contracts back? Yeah, I need to get them back. That's why the guys left them on their seat. So, could you write them up? Thanks. Okay. Missing a couple of them here. Thank you. we're getting ready, I want you to take one last couple minutes to think before heading out. I know you signed the contract already, but I can terminate them if I want. That's always in the contract with the companies that I can terminate any one of these. So just think about what you want, and then we can go, okay? Go ahead. Get out there with the rest of the team. Hey, Billy, what's up? Yeah, I just got done with the briefing. Yeah, fire up the plans for us. Get it fueled. I'll give you another call once we're heading out the door. Yeah. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.